squish. That was
Sorry, guys. I had to do it.
It's okay.
Hi, guys.
Long time no see.
We're the Insomniacs with Kpop Props, and I'm Izzy.
I'm Lizzie.
And I'm Kitty.
And we are back together. You see,
So happy.
I have switched colleges, so I'm far away now. I actually just started my classes. So our reactions for the newly released videos are going to take a little bit longer to get out.
Sorry.
We apologize. We'll still try and keep pumping out the request ones because those are easier to do and then kind of stockpile up.
Woot woot.
But a few of y'all first off have requested for us to do like a little Q&A session, which honestly is weird. I'm sorry if y'all don't actually want to watch this. A few of you asked for it. So that's what we're going to do.
Put it out there. Sorry for not getting this.
We just
Yep.
If you have any later questions for us, just make sure you comment.
We'll answer them probably maybe
like
in another video. We'll get to it.
If enough of y'all have questions, we might do another one. But if you're bored with this and totally don't care, then feel free to just skip on to our next reaction.
Yes. Hey.
Okay, so first question. How old are we?
You guys have asked this multiple times, and we're finally getting around to it. So if you watch the video, you'll actually find out. Hey.
Yay.
So we're going to go in descending order.
Yeah, I'm 20.
19.
I'm 17.
So
She's a baby.
we may not look like it.
So
But hey,
Hey.
yeah.
it is what it is.
It is what it is. I'm 94 line, Lizzie's a 95 line, and
97.
Kitty's a 97.
95's the best.
Excuse me, no, 94. Okay.
Alright.
How did we meet?
Running.
Whew.
What year did we meet in? 2010?
Was it
2010. Yeah, 2000.
10? Did you? The summer?
I think 2010.
We met in 2010 that summer. It was the year that Lizzie first started running with the cross-country team in our high school.
Yep.
And then I started.
I dragged her along.
So we met
Came
then
with.
on the cross-country team, and we
Thanks to running.
instantly clicked. Turns out we were neighbors. Didn't even know until
Like half a mile down the road.
The road.
Not even. It's great.
we were meant to be friends. It's fate. So
It's destiny.
yeah.
That's how we running. Hey.
Literally.
We get into each other.
Another question a lot of y'all have asked: how did we get into K-pop?
Oh, buddy. Well, let's start with the
Well,
non-baby of K-pop right now.
once upon a time, it was over the summer, and I did not run in the morning like I should. So I was stuck on the treadmill at midnight because I had to get in a 10-mile run, and it was pitch black outside, so I had to do it inside on the treadmill. We have a workout room in my house. So I was just on Netflix searching around. Took me like 30 minutes to find something, and finally I got fed up, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to click on the first thing I see, gonna watch it, get on the treadmill, get this run over with. Well, it took me about 2 minutes on the treadmill before I realized that what I was watching had subtitles. And it was talking about some famous high school for the rich elite that, you know, all these kids went to, called, what was it, Shinhwa High School?
Yep.
Boys Over Flowers.
Boys
Your
Over
first
Flowers.
Oh my gosh.
And I started and I was like, what is this madness? Why am I watching this? But I couldn't jump off the treadmill, and I was like, you know what, I'll just finish the episode. Well, by the end of the first episode, I was completely hooked. I watched like another episode, ended up running way more than I should have, but I was hooked, and I stayed up all night watching it. Got about 3 more K-dramas down the line, stumbled upon Dream High. And that's when the K-pop aspect came in. I really liked Suzy and Taehyun and Wooyoung. So
Who doesn't?
I was like, I'm going to search these people up. Oh, look. 2 p.m. Miss A. And that's when the obsession started. For me.
A year later,
We both got hooked.
we were hanging out at Izzy's house, and she's like, hey, I'm going to try and hook you guys on like K-dramas and K-pop. We're like, what are you talking about?
It's like, what is this?
I mean, Izzy had showed us a couple like music videos, and I'm just like, you're weird. I don't understand why these people are dressed like this and have their hair colored. This is weird.
It was strange.
It was the summer, so we're kind of bored. And she showed us the first episode of To the Beautiful You.
Yes.
With that gorgeous man named Minho. Oh my goodness.
It was funny.
It's kind of love at first sight for me. So, yeah, I kind of started there. I pulled my first ever all-nighter watching To the Beautiful You, like 2 weeks later, right when I finished it.
I did that too.
Yeah. And that just kind of led to, hey, first ever bias was Minho, obviously.
Then you learn he's in a group
Called Shiny. Hey, hey, hey.
and then we watched, was it Hello?
Hello.
That was our
and
first
Sherlock,
music video of them.
and Lucifer, and all those.
And then you get hooked.
And then one by one,
Definitely.
that's how it always is. You start with one group, and then one by one, you just start picking up
You
more
find
and more
more.
groups.
Because at
There's
first you're like,
more.
no one's as, like, Shiny is like the only group I like. I don't like any of the other groups. Like, who are they?
And then you watch them.
Exactly. And you fall in love.
Mm-hmm.
So that's K-pop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's how we got into it. And it's a rather long story. It started dramas, but we eventually got around to K-pop. I feel like dramas are easier to hook people into
They
the
were.
music because you get
'Cause they have this
attached to
storyline.
those people.
And it's more of a
a culture kind of thing.
it's not so much of a culture shock as to the music videos, because I watched
Like, that's-
I know before I got hooked I had watched like Teen Top Clap Clap, and I was like this is really cool, but I don't know what they're saying and this is weird. But then I'm just like, hey, that's actually really talented. I like that. So kind of changes your perspective on it.
And thus the obsession was born.
And we are insomniacs.
Which
Yeah.
leads us to the next question. We have compiled a list of our top 5
Currently.
groups.
Do you know how
Currently.
hard that was?
That was very
That was
difficult.
very,
like soul searching. Like
Top 2 were,
And
were
they
straight
may
across
change.
the board. They may change, but the
Yeah.
top 2 will probably not change.
Probably.
First group, 1, 2, 3,
Shiny!
If that came as a surprise, then
Shocker.
No.
I mean, have you seen our like background on our YouTube page?
And the second
Second.
one,
BAP. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I mean, come on, who doesn't love BAP?
We checked our iPods and stuff, and we were like, you know, you can pick out your favorite groups based on how many songs you have from them. Top two hands down were Shiny and BAP. Like, those two are on like a tier by themselves.
No argument.
No argument.
No competition.
We really, really like them.
Yes.
Now, it gets a little iffy for the next ones. My third group is FT Island. My fourth favorite group is FX. And my fifth favorite group is B1A4.
I have Block B as my third, and then I have Scene Blue as my fourth, and I love Roy Kim. So he's technically not a group, but I can listen to Boom 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 like 50 times in a row and not get sick of it. So yeah, he's my fifth.
Alright, well, my third one is Beast. I got hooked when I watched Shadow. That one, I don't know. I just liked it.
Shadow.
Yeah. B1A4, and then Act On Musician.
It must
I really like just like the clip that the brother and sister have. That was kind of cool.
That was so hard to choose, guys.
That was
Very
very
difficult.
difficult. There were so many
Very.
runner-ups like You Kiss, 2PM, Big Bang, Super Junior, Teen Top,
J
Vix.
Park.
There's just so many. And then there's a couple of groups that just
Sistar.
came out, and I'm just
It's
like, I
I
can't
like it, but I don't
pick
know if I
newbie
can.
groups.
History
Choosing it.
is really good. Do you like them?
I love history.
Oh, the struggle. So,
But those are
There's
top
so
five.
many.
Top five as of the
as
moment.
of right now, top
Yes.
two will not change probably. Third probably won't change either. Meh.
Pretty same.
But okay.
Yes.
Next question. Ultimate bias. Well, this may not come as a surprise if y'all
Shocker.
have watched us do anything, but Key, obviously.
Minho.
Taemin.
So they're all from Shiny.
Really? Didn't see that one coming.
Yeah, all in the same group.
I mean, when they're the group that got you into K-pop because of To the Beautiful You,
For
kind of,
real.
you know, at least for me.
Yours is actually in it. But I mean, we did have the songs.
Yeah. I mean, it's Shiny. Come on, guys.
It was good though.
Shiny.
All right.
Also, some of y'all have asked us if we're in high school, if we're in college. So, by the age, you can tell that Kitty is in high school.
Yeah, I'm
The baby.
a senior.
Which
One
we're-
more year, that's it.
Yay.
I just graduated, and I'll be, I mean, I have some credits, but I guess I'll still be an incoming freshman. Yep.
She's undecided about her major, right?
I'm thinking, like, communications, so we'll see. Probably, like, journalism.
I just got my bachelor degree in biology.
Whoop, whoop.
So I am starting the chiropractic program at a different college I had to go to, so that's why our videos are going to be kind of more difficult to
Because she's
do.
really far away.
about 5 hours away, but I will make the drive.
Yes.
Because that is important. K-pop.
Yep. In the fall when I move, I'll be like an hour and a half away. So. Yeah.
But we'll find a way.
We'll make it happen.
We will make it happen. So next question: hobbies besides K-pop.
Yes, because
Well, despite what we say, we do not just eat in K-pop.
We do a little stuff in between, you know, when we have time.
Well, all three of us run.
Definitely running.
Running.
So that's a big one.
We're actually on scholarship
Cross country.
for running. So
I thought running would be fun.
And probably without a doubt, Kitty will be on scholarship too.
Hopefully, if I can
Keep the tradition going.
Yes.
So yeah, running's a big part of our life. If you haven't been able to tell.
From sometimes the sweaty shirts we've done
Yeah.
reactions in, and yeah.
Soccer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy soccer, but you tend to get hurt.
I never played
It's still
soccer.
fun though.
Soccer is a lot of fun.
Ultimate
Tennis.
frisbee.
Volleyball, frisbee, reading.
I love
Yes,
reading.
reading.
I
when
like
have
to
time.
write. I really like to write.
Same here.
I
I like poetry more.
When I can.
Poetry's fun.
play piano.
I like riding my bike.
I like swimming.
She's really good at swimming.
We're athletic. We like K-pop. Like music. We just kind of like everything.
I like sleeping.
Sleeping.
Crazy
We don't do a
sounds.
lot of it, but we really like it.
When I do, oh my goodness, I love sleeping.
Singing in the car.
Oh.
Just when
Singing
it's
in the
just
shower.
when it's just
Singing
like
in the
us.
shower, belting it out.
Trying to make sense of Korean words and sounding like an idiot.
All I do is belt out like Daehyun's parts in BAP when I'm in the shower. Like I'm gonna get this note right now.
It's like I got
I'd stick to the lower ones.
I know it's like you watch Phantom of the Opera and you imagine yourself singing like the how she goes that high. I'm just like,
Nope.
I can do that
Not
in the
happening.
shower.
And then eventually you squeak and you're like, okay, I'm done.
It's like
Enough,
I have to stop now.
enough embarrassment.
Favorite food
And book.
and book. I like tacos. And my favorite book is Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux.
Sorry, I had to add that in. My favorite food would be fruit of any kind. I love fruit. Pretty much anything. I don't think there's a fruit I don't like. But anyways, fruit. And then my favorite book is Anne of Green Gables by Lucy Maud Montgomery. I mean, I'm not biased at all because she's kind of a redhead and she's freaking amazing. So, Anne of Green Gables. Whoop, whoop.
My favorite food is meat. I'm kind of a carnivore, I guess.
Yeah.
I like all meat. My favorite book is Persuasion by Jane Austen. That's beautiful.
If you couldn't tell, we're kind of like romantics at heart. Although Phantom of the Opera is kind of depressing now that I think about it.
I chose
It's
the
good
book
though.
with a happy ending. If you didn't,
And mine has a sad
Mine
ending.
does too.
If this ever shows by like what we like when we do our reactions, I don't know. I like
kind of what we
this.
look for.
Something interesting.
True.
And what? Last question. Favorite K-pop song and drama ever.
Oh gosh.
Okay,
This
if the
was
5 groups is hard,
That's a
this
lot.
was like 10 times harder.
Cause we've watched a lot
We've watched a lot. We've listened to a lot.
and listened to.
Which, by the way, if y'all do a request and we don't get to it like ever, it's probably because we've seen it before. Because we have seen a lot, especially among the idol groups.
Definitely.
Yes.
So yeah, favorite song.
Oh gosh.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Something by TVXQ.
Got the something.
Ho. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Baby.
I'm having like an inner struggle right now. I really love History is What Am I to You, but I love 200% by Actor Musician. I'm going to put it there because I can't decide. I'm going to put that out there. What Am I to You and 200%. I can't pick one. It's
I'm
difficult.
It's okay.
This might be predictable, but my favorite song is Sherlock by Shiny. So all across the board, Shiny, Shiny, Shiny.
I mean, it's shiny.
But that's literally the song that got me into Shiny. And I got into K-pop because of Dream High and then 2PM and Miss A. But what really cemented me was Shiny. So, and Sherlock did that for me. And Sherlock, no matter where I am, I can turn it on and you just rock out to it, you know? I know, well, I think I know all the words, but I don't actually know the Korean.
She
but
knows a lot of
I can
them.
mouth along to it and it kind of sounds like it fits. Now, to a native Korean speaker, I probably sound like I'm speaking mumbo jumbo.
Probably butchering it, but that's
But
okay.
to my ears, I sound pretty accurate.
Yes.
What's your favorite K-drama?
2 weeks.
I haven't seen that one.
It's really good. I like that one.
My favorite one would be Good Doctor. I cried like a baby.
I don't know if I have.
I'm like 8
don't think
episodes
I
in. I
did.
haven't finished it.
It's so good.
I was on my toes the whole movie though, or the 2 weeks. Yes, it was very.
Mine was a tie. It was very difficult, very difficult. Obviously, I'm kind of loyal, if y'all haven't noticed by now. Boys Over Flowers would be one of them. It's the thing that got me into K-pop, K-drama, Korean culture in general. I've watched it 2 or 3 times just because. And it's a heartbreaking too.
It
If you
really
watch
is,
that
though.
over and over again, it's just an emotional roller coaster.
I think I did
That roller
cry
coaster.
once.
Oh,
But
I cried.
It was terrible.
the other one that
That
tied
was good.
was Dream High.
Mm.
Because it's like, spoiler alert if you haven't seen Dream High, but how often do you get like a show where the person that you think is the second male lead actually is the first male lead? That, I was very, very happy.
I did
with
not
that.
see that coming.
Very
I did not
happy.
see it at all either.
I loved who she ended up with. And
It just-
that was in the point when I watched that was the point where I was beginning to lose hope that the character that I liked would end up with the main girl.
Because the second male lead never wins.
I have second male lead syndrome in everything I watch. So I really, really like that one. I like the dancing and the singing too.
So yeah,
So yeah.
that is our Q&A session,
We
guys.
probably talked way too long on this and we were
Maybe.
probably super boring. But
Sorry.
y'all asked for it, so
Yes.
You can watch it, you don't have to, but hey, it's out there.
thought we'd do this for you because
For
y'all are the
you.
best.
Woot woot.
So yeah.
But yeah. Also, hey guys, heads up. You guys get a special heads up because you watch this video. We
Yes.
are starting a blog.
Yay.
We're going, kind of debating on how we're going to do it and what we're going to write on. Probably just drama reviews, our perspective, and what we thought.
Since we do dramas just as much as we listen to K-pop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but drama, it's so much easier just to write about it.
I'm sorry.
Spoiler alerts, you can throw them out there.
I mean, if y'all want us to do videos along with them, we probably could do that too. We might have to do
Probably
them like
manage.
separately.
Yeah,
We
like
tend to watch
individually.
different dramas. I mean, there's some that we watch together, but
True. But yes.
so yeah, keep an eye out for that because that will be coming very soon. We'll put a link in our little just info box on our page when we get that done.
Up and running and something on it for you to actually read.
But we are working on it.
So yeah, so hey, if you guys are interested in that, stay tuned and it'll be up there.
If you think it's a good idea, let us know. If you think it's an awful idea,
Just be like, stop now.
we probably still won't stop because we want to do it.
True.
But, you know, if you have any ideas, any requests,
Or if you have any particular ones you're like, hey, I want to know what you thought
On
this moment.
Yeah.
we like to write.
If you
so-
have an episode, tell us. We'll go rewatch it or something.
Yeah, if there's a show you want to request too, we definitely have room for that.
We'll make room for it.
Yes.
Eventually.
So yeah.
Something else I wanted to note. Lots of y'all have requested for us to do reactions to songs that artists have performed on Immortal Song too. The problem with that is I watch Immortal Song 2 religiously.
does.
I watch it right when it comes out.
And then
I watch it with the subtitles, I rewatch it, and then I show it directly to
Yes.
them if there's a good
Yeah.
performance. So all the songs y'all have requested, I really, really wish that we could do a reaction to, especially there's 3 performances in particular y'all keep requesting. There's Minsu and Youngjae's performance of Fate. That was killer. Let's just go ahead and say that knocked me off my feet. It's one of my favorite songs of all time now. I think it's great. But we've seen it. And
Yes.
Sorry.
Kim Jin-ho's performances of As You Live and Family Portrait. We've also seen those. Heartbreaking. Something about his voice is just, it just stabs you.
Soul-wrenching.
It's so good. He's just a great singer. He's so good at conveying emotion. But we've seen them, so we can't react to it.
It's
But
alright.
we do like them a lot.
Yes.
So
It's not that we don't like Immortal songs, it's just kind of our
it's just
watched it.
we watched it already before we can do a reaction.
So
Hey.
now you know the rest of the story.
Sorry.
It's an old. Well, anyways, insider. So
Yeah,
yeah,
this video is probably like 20 minutes long.
let us know what you guys thought. If you want any more questions, any comments on the blog, any suggestions, or hey, you want us to write about it, let us know, and
Yes.
we will see you next time.
Alright, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.